Hello and welcome back to episode 51. I think we're on 51. Um, and it's chosen time. You'll be glad to hear. We're going to be going after the Warlock today after a successful retaliation mission last time out. The soldiers are in a really good position. Only one wounded, only two unavailable. So I think we're going to go straight in here. Obviously, we've started the Avatar autopsy as well, which is 8 days out. Now, we do need to start also preparing for that, because that's obviously going to bring around basically the last missions of this whole playthrough, which will effectively end up being back to back. So we need to make sure from a health perspective we're in a very good position. Any trait removals we want to do, we should do, and so on and so forth, to make sure we're in the best possible shape to tackle the final couple of missions. But for now, let's get after a Warlock. So where is he? Here. So we don't yet have coordinates on the sniper, but we do here. Now we should be fine here. This is we can take a very similar approach as we did with the assassin, which is that we're going to try not to burn our utility anytime soon. We're going to need a really big mine shield heavy squad. So this is going to be the squad we take. It's got everything that we're looking for essentially, but it's going to be big on mine shields. Okay, so let's start. Lock it. Make utility items available. So I might need to buy a few more mine shields, to be fair. I'm not sure how many I've actually got. Medkit for you. Actually, you need a half decent gun. Now, there's a couple of discussion points here with her. Do we go with like the expanded mag or the hair trigger? Now, the hair trigger did clutch up last time out, so there is that. But I just think, also, if I've got enough, she's got cereal in her tree, but I don't think I've got enough ability points to grab it. But I think I might actually prefer the expanded mag for this, given how many times I'm going to have to shoot the sarcophagus and stuff as well. So that will go with soldier abilities. I mean, these. If I can get Locket to have this, this, and this, she is, you know, absurdly strong. So there's that. Right. Let's get you in the exo suit. Let's get our best beam cannon that we've got with the advanced reloader. We're definitely going to go double frost bombs here. And I think maybe is it worth actually putting some rounds on him like tracers to give him like insane aim? He's already got pretty good aim, but with the tracers it would be pretty nuts. So let's just put the tracers on for now. We can always come back and revisit that in a second on one. That's fine. So these two ready to go. Now, no mine shield on him though. You could actually put the mine shield on instead. Fernandez will stick with blue screens because I need to have like the best rounds possible on him. So John would normally have blue screen rounds, but again, I just like, I keep doing this individually. Make utility items available, make weapons available, make armor available. Right, I'm actually going to get a mine shield on him. I'm going to need to buy another though, because Coach is going to need one as well. Mine shield. Lucky we didn't sell all of our corpses, because I was chinning corpses a little while ago. There's no weapons we can build, there's no real armor extra we can build, so that's okay. So Coach, get the mine shield, and then I think we'll give you the talons. If we give Jambo blue screens, he's also got the katana and the arashi, which I'm happy to leave on him, to be fair. I think that's fine. We'll give Coach the talons, and he's got the storm gun here, advanced repeater, superior laser sight. I don't think... Did I ever upgrade John's Lancer to have the superior repeater? I think... Did I? No, it's still crap. I've got a superior repeater. And I've got a superior scope for Carl's rifle. So this is going to upgrade this to 15%, which is really good with Banish. So we'll chuck that on. And I'm pretty sure Fernandez's sniper rifle's only got a shitty scope as well. Yeah, so... Oh no. Yeah, it's only a 5% increased aim. And I've got a superior here for 15. So his aim, this rifle's now going to be like legit popping off. Okay. Yeah, 120 aim is quite a lot of aim. So I think we're good. We've got... I guess it's just a question mark here around, do we stick a mine shield on one? I would need to buy another, which is fine. I'm just thinking the issue with the Warlock is not necessarily mind control, but mind scorch, dropping like multiple of us down. I think probably for safety, you know, purposes, it's like a little bit of extra aim versus him still being on my team is pretty good. Fernandez is going to be quite far back anyway. These guys are obviously all going to be at the front, so I think that works. Talons, blue screens. I mean, we're as fully decked out as we could be for this, so let's go. Okay. This will be good. We'll also get the Warlock's weapons if we can take him out as well, which would be nice. But the real key thing here is save our utility till the second phase. That's all we got to do.
We're making another move against the Elder's pet chosen. If we can take another one of them out, it'll knock a huge dent in the aliens' plans for our world. We've been through this before, so you know it won't be easy. Stay sharp, be ready for anything, and take...
Okay, we've got concealment on 3 characters here. Again, only way we can move is through these doors, so we're just going to stack on here. Jambo, yeah, we're not going to go through this turn, so just hit your corners, lads. Lock it here, and then Fernandez up the middle, and one. To be honest, because we're not going through this turn, he can just stay there. We'll smart overwatch everybody here and play around next turn. Okay, we're going to pop the door with our Reaper here. Okay, now we get a group immediately, which is interesting. He's on Overwatch. Okay. However, we have a 100% shot on him. Now, because I didn't take blue screens on everyone, although Fernandez does have the blue screens, we could drop rapid fire on him here and get 2 shots to kill him. It's probably really good if we do that, because rapid fire is only a cooldown. It's not like a 1-turn per mission thing. Alternatively, we lightning hands him and then just shoot him. Might be sort of safer. Yeah, go on, lightning hands first. Let's just play it the safe way. Because we've got the beam pistols now as well, so they do a little bit more damage. The only thing I'm worried about is that now I've probably left him... it should still kill. Yeah, nice. Good shot. Okay. So, we've got Shieldy Boy, Explodey Boy, Nub. Don't need to use any utility here. So I'm thinking a Ranger. I'm thinking this guy could explode, obviously. So I am thinking Coach goes like here. Takes a flank shot against him. If he explodes, it should splash damage these two. I don't mind revealing here. That's not an issue. I just want to see if Coach can do this without actually... It's 10 to 12. Big chance to crit. Which would probably do enough damage. Might need a shot on him first, you know. Maybe 1. Has an 81%. Could also use Halo Bullets, but then I'm going to be using a free reload, which isn't a disaster by any means. What about John? What shot has he got? 100%. Again, there's only a chance to reveal, so I think if John could just damage this guy actually first. Yeah, it's just a bit of damage, just to make sure that Coach one-taps him. didn't reveal. That's nice. Coach then can take this on, and that's much more palatable. Okay, it doesn't actually explode him. But then what I can do... These doors are... That door is open, so I need to be a bit more careful, actually, that we don't drag what's in this room as well. So I might just run Coach to here for the inevitable Blade Storm attack. Although, again, we're going to go in with Jambo here. Now, if one could shred this thing's armor, actually, that would be real nice first. So if one takes this here, he'll get a guaranteed 100% shot. Let's shoot this guy, shred the armor. Nice. Coach has still got his extra move. I'm thinking, though, that actually... I mean, we could actually save... Look how much... I say we could save some ammo here. We could obviously just go for the katana attack. Can he reach this guy with it, though? I mean, he can. Although he would need... I'm wondering, can Lockett therefore come in? If Lockett could hit this guy, then I think I can kill everyone. 55 is not fantastic, but I could actually just take that shot. Nice. Okay, cool. That leaves Jambo basically free to... Again, I'm inclined to not go too... I'm just worried about if I cross this door and there's another group in here, then we'll have a problem. But what I could... It's going to need to be a flank shot, so I'm going to have to use his run and gun, but that's okay because it's just a cooldown. If I go to like here, the shot should still be decent, and it should finish him, hopefully. Nice shot. Okay, good turn. Got a hair trigger as well from the gun. Right, give me an Overwatch then, mate, just in case anything stumbles in. And Coach just dip to that corner there. That's fine. Okay, nice. That's a really good start. Now, John is still concealed, actually, so we should scout with him, really, ideally. So I would be tempted to like bring him into this. But that's not saying it's cover. Bring him into this half cover here. I just want to see if there's anything in here. Okay, there is a patrol there, but we should be alright to move to here without creating an issue. But let's test that theory with Jambo going here. Now what he could do is actually close the door. Right, that just makes this all a little bit safer. So Coach in here. Fernandez is very far away, so I'm going to run you somewhere, probably to here. Lockett, again, going to be a double run. One, also a double run. And I think that's everybody all together, and we could just take some, we could actually just take some reloads here. Jambo doesn't need one, so we'll overwatch him. Okay, nice. Ooh. Apparently we just ignore closed doors now. Good. It's a good shot though. Nice. Right. Okay. Let's open the door. And let's open this other door. One. Okay, so we've got quite a few options here. I mean, realistically, Jambo just goes and slashes this guy because it can't miss. Oh, that door was weird door mechanics. Nice. He's got implaceable. We shouldn't have any issues with here. What I could do is bring Carl into here. He can take a pistol shot because he's got the blue screens just to soften it up. Nice. Lockett again could also reasonably come in and take a pretty good shot here, or we could do it with one. because of the armor shred. Might be slightly more sensible. I don't want to break John's concealment, so... Nice and easy to take this out now. John, not you though. So we could... Let's... Have I got... Who is anybody on this mission who isn't at Colonel rank? I think it's only Fernandez who's not at Colonel rank. So I do want to make sure I funnel kills onto him, but I mean I shouldn't really need to do that. So I think Coach just comes in here, finishes this, and then we'll call it a W. Good job. Now I'm inclined not really to move here. I don't need to lock it. We'll just take you in here. And we'll run a smart overwatch on everybody, and there's no need to move my rangers at this stage, so we'll just end the turn. Lovely. Right, John is back on scouting duty. Let's have a look and see what's in here. Seems like nothing, and that is the edge of the map, so maybe what we're looking for is this way. It would seem so. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Well, they were in here, weren't they? They've come out. We started in here, we moved through here. So really, we're going to be stacking over here. So we're going to want to use a couple of turns here to again let cooldowns come back and bits and pieces, and get everybody stacked on the doors. Rangers probably first priority, because they're just the strongest. I don't want to be down here, really, so we'll probably get everyone else like over here. One has 3 reloads, so I'm not too fussed. I mean, we don't need to be too precious with the positioning because we're going to open the door, so it doesn't matter really where everyone is to a degree. I probably will run one more turn though, just because John's a bit out of position. So we're not going to be opening the door this turn, I don't think. So again, let's reload, because I need John to be like leading the line here. So bring him up here. Let's take 1, 2. I don't really need to here. I'm just gonna. Does anybody need a we may as well reload Jambo here. He's only used 2 ammo, but we may as well reload him. A smart overwatch, everyone, and then we'll open the door next turn. Yeah, nice. Okay, 8 remaining, and then we're through this first portion of the mission. Okay, they opened a door somewhere themselves. We're going to open this door and see what's going on. Okay, nothing off the bat. There is quite a lot of space back here. Obviously, we're going to be going through there. I don't see any other doors. So let's just get John in for scouting purposes, obviously. Maybe there's no one in here. I wouldn't mind checking. I mean, I think anything here would have pulled, right, to be honest with you. So I think it's all probably in here. Send him up. I mean, yeah, okay. Coach, Jambo, get them in the 2 kind of prime entry frag positions. Fernandez, take you up the middle to here. 1 very similar. Locket, hopefully. I wouldn't mind Locket over on this side, but it doesn't really, realistically, doesn't really matter. Alright, looks like we're going through into this chamber next turn then. Okay. Coach, pop the door and get ready for all hell to break loose. Ooh, hello. That's a bit of a spicy pod. Quite a few Archons there. Okay, this might be interesting. There's some big boys out there. Fernando's. I got 100% on all of them, though. Deadeye 83s is tempting, but we'll just hold that thought. Locket can obviously... I can't really get into where I want to be, but with 1 moving out of the way, probably can. Now, 1's got extremely good aim as well. The priority really would be the 3 Archons. Yeah, this is a tough little pod, to be honest with you, just because of the Archons, and they're quite slippery. Yeah, only 86s. Again, there is like a rocket angle, but it can't actually hit 2 anyway. Okay. That means the rocket angle is no more. Right, Rangers. Rangers can obviously get very close and very personal and do many things, so we might need to do that. I might need the one at the back would be concerning as well because he's just quite far. I think these 3 I can deal with. Jonty as well. Has he got a remote start on something? Ah, nothing in that room. He's got reasonable shots. I could bust 1 claymore, I guess, to hit 2. Can I hit? I can hit 3 with a claymore. I mean, again, I said about not burning utility before we get in there, but let's think. So, the only thing is, this room is here, and then I'm going. This is the throne room here, right? It looks kind of spooky. Yeah, that's the throne room through there. Okay, so we need to clear this room. The fact that he can hit 3 and put them all in sort of kill range is reasonably tempting. Yeah, go on. Whatever. I got 2. I got 2. It's fine. If it ends up being a misplay, then so be it. Also keeps him revealed as well, of course, which is useful in its own right. Because what I could do now is get Jambo and Coach to go and stand in these two's face. What shot does Fernandez have on this guy? He only got 87 on this, but he's got hundreds on these guys. Now, Lightning Hands onto this guy does so much damage if I can hit that. I've also got Face Off, 80s, 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 75. It's not a terrible face-off play, you know. If I was going to pistol this guy anyway, if I could just chip all of them a little bit more, but then I am foregoing like a 100% like normal rifle shot. All right, let's so face-off could actually be quite big. So for example, I can get Coach. Let me see what Coach's shot is like from here. It's only 90, so I mean, that guy just dies. But we could also use Hail of Bullets here because it's only a cooldown. It's not the end of the world. So if the face-off could chip all of these, it puts them in kill range. So I think we'll use face-off here and see what we get. Nice chance to damage all of them. Nice, Carl. Missed that one. And hit that one. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, interesting. Locket can now get here too, so that's going to have to happen. She's only got 70s. Man, these things are so hard to hit. It's actually like upsetting. This guy's got to go down. One has 96. But that still don't kill. That's what was like concerning to me. Is it still doesn't kill. So right, we could set up an angle here for Coach's Reaper ability too with the melee attacks. If I was to get this one low enough, this one low enough, Coach could run around just whacking all 3 of these. So I might be inclined to get one to try a 94 on that guy first. Dead. Now I can go around meleeing everything else. What? Okay. Yeah, I know that. I don't want to... Don't pull any enemies, please. Okay. Then we go for the slash attack on this guy. Fucking hell, this is huge. He's still got his shotgun shot as well, by the way. Because I didn't actually fire my weapon. So this would also give me... I could then also... Hail of bullets. Oh, it's close. Alright, so Locket, realistically, what are you going to do? I don't want to blow combat protocol. Now Jambo's, we need to remember his blade attack can't miss. But it can't kill either. But he can't reach that guy. I'm going to take Jambo to here to start with and have a look at the shot. 78. It's not ideal. Now Coach has already got untouchable and placeable because he's killed something this turn, right? So I could... It would probably be more sensible to hail of bullets. No, I need to guarantee that something dies. There's 9 to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's got 12 HP. And there's no chance to crit with hail of bullets. Whereas a normal shot does have a chance to crit. That's so massive. Jesus Christ, Coach. He's still... Okay, he's got implaceable, untouchable now. So now I'm kind of inclined to see what we need to do here. I could run and gun Jambo in. I don't think it's kind of necessary now. I might be able to just overwatch this. Because Locket's got the... I have a Guardian, sorry, as well. So I think Locket overwatches. I think let's just run 2 overwatches because I think this thing should go for Coach, but he's not, can't be killed. And maybe, just maybe.
Enemy eliminated.
Whisper it quietly, but this is going so well. What a clutch up. Oh, the door's open, that's why we can see. And we also hit that guy because this gun, remember, has got a stock that hits for 3 if it misses. So this pod, this should not be an issue now. Realistically, this really should not be an issue. Okay, I've got run and guns. I've got all sorts here. I could do with run and gun and Coach up to here, maybe killing this because this is the furthest away. Right, let's not get ahead of ourselves here because these guys are still quite far away. Right, take your free reload because you need to do that. I could then get you... I think the Rangers can almost like do this on their own, kind of. I think I am actually going to run and gun Coach to the back. Guarantee a kill on this sectoid. I can then stand him next to something else in a minute. Jambo, didn't use your run and gun, did I? I could use it now to... I would probably like to remove the codex, actually. So I could run and gun Jambo to here and we kill the codex. Because the rest of the guys are still quite far away. I am really conscious of that. So I'm running these guys in, but on the basis that when they kill things, they'll be unkillable themselves. And they've got mind shields, so realistically, what are these sectoids even going to do? Okay, Coach, I think, goes and stands next to this one, because a blade attack would kill this guy. And then I just need to get some damage into this. So, Locket, can you get a shot from somewhere? You can. And one as well. You can see both from here, so we could have a look at the shot. I don't want to put any of these guys in a flanked position themselves because we might draw some damage. Now, Hail of Bullets resolves this, and then Jambo goes and stands by this one as well, and I get 2 blade attacks. So it's just a cooldown, so it's not a problem. We will have burnt through both our free reloads though, so we need to bear that in mind on him now. But also it means keeping John revealed, hidden as well. Fernando's definitely needs to double run, like, regardless. Lockett also could do with making a reasonably big move. And then Jambo. This guy didn't die. Okay. Hail Mary blade attacks it is then. Let's go. Please hit. Nice. And give me the second one as well. Oh, his can't miss anymore. Wow. Katana's is broken. Good. Okay. We're making mincemeat of this so far. Right, reload. Again, we're just going to move everybody up. But what I'm also going to do, I am going to burn a few turns here to let these come back. 3 turns until these abilities come back. So we are going to be buying some time here. Reloading. Moving. Fernando's doesn't really have anything to wait for. Lock it. Reload. And then go there. 1 free reload. That is your last. This is 5. I'm not gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait 5 turns. Don't worry. I'm not gonna make you wait 5 turns. But I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna burn a couple of turns here. We may as well reload. I would like the running guns to be off cooldown basically when before we enter the next room. So. Smart Overwatch tool. One more, and then they'll all be back. Okay, cool. Right. Now we're all going to leave. Okay, so we're going to go through to the second phase now with running guns back up, Reaper back up, and all that jazz. So let's go. We can keep up this performance, lads. We should be, you know, we're doing great things so far. Okay, everybody's in. We can activate the Ascension Gate. I'm just checking. I haven't made a mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
Okay, a remarkably stable first phase there, I have to say. So we know the game here. Got to burn the sarcophagus as quickly as we can. Now this is a slightly different map layout, and it is one I prefer because if you remember, we had a real kind of mess with our sniper last time.
Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
But this map variant has this in the middle, so this is really big for sniping because, in fact, to be honest, we can play, because this is so central to all 4 corners of the map. Interesting that that's high cover as well. We can basically just get the whole team up here, and then we can just kind of pivot around the map and deal with whatever we need to. Now there are 2 enemies in here, so we do need to be careful, but we have managed to keep our Reaper nice and secret. So okay, it's, oh my god, these guys are mincemeat, man. Okay, I actually don't even care if we pull them at all, realistically. Coach moving here is going to, but I don't really care. If I can dispatch them though without using any key cooldowns, I would appreciate that. Obviously this guy's the priority over the Advent Trooper. Normally the first ones here, they can be like Andromedans and all sorts, so this is pretty lightweight, to be honest. This guy has actually just gone somewhere a little awkward, but what we can do is obviously grapple Fernandez. It's just where I want to grapple him. I can grapple him to here and give him a really good shot on this, or I can grapple him to here and potentially give him a really good shot on that. Would he be able to see? Interestingly or not, he can't even see this guy from there. So I'm tempted actually then to grapple to this corner, and I'll have to send some other people around here to deal with that. He needs to be up here anyway for the duration of the mission, so I'm going to send him up there now. Probably means that he can just kill this almost outright. Certainly with lightning hands and then a blade attack, so maybe get your lightning hands on him first. Nice. I'd like to keep his ammo if I can, so Coach could then just go for the nice. Let me get some loot too. Come on, just give me something good. Hair trigger. God, that's terrible. Okay. Now, the rest of the boys need to sort this lad out over here. This is going to give Lockett a flank shot and a really good hit as well. I can actually get 2 flank shots on him from here and here. So I'm going to take Lockett to this corner and have a look first. If I have to burn run and gun with Jambo, I will. But I'd like to not. So let's bring one as well. Yeah, let's bring one as well. And we'll see who's got the best kind of shot. I think one will probably have, yeah, I was going to say like 100%. So let's take that first. I also want to check, is Jambo in melee range? If it's absolutely necessary, he is. Okay, so I think Lockett, you take a shot here. Please, can we stop using up the executes this early? I'd really appreciate it. Right, so Fernando's, I don't want to go too far. I don't want to discover the sarcophagus yet. I'd like to get everybody up here first. So Jambo, give me a double run up here. Coach, you've got implaceable, so just dip in here. I want everybody up top ideally. John, you, doesn't really matter what your position is, so just go to there. And then Fernandez, can you pistol overwatch? Okay, now I'd like to be able to get up here and I'm hoping, I don't want to reveal the sarcophagus just yet. The only thing is you need to be close enough to shoot it. Obviously we know from the last time out. So let's get Fernandez into his prime position. See if this triggers the cutscene. Does not. So that means we're reasonably safe to move everyone up here. So Lockett, double run. One, give me a double run. Coach, single. John. And again, I don't want to discover it this turn. I want to discover it next turn. Oh, never mind. All right. Oh, it's a slight misplay because I double runned 2 people.
If only you knew the truth. The power in my hands. You would fall to your knees before me. Pity. I suppose we should begin then.
Right, let's go. So we know we're going to have to deal with a lot of psionic zombies. Please resist. My guy. My guy. Oh, somebody else has fear of Chosen? Right, regenerates lost health. That's a really big problem. Immune to melee. That's a really big problem. Chance to return fire does not turn. Okay, but he's not gonna move every time we damage him, so that's good. Explosions and Reapers. Banish is going to be absolutely huge then for this. Who did I lose? Okay, I'm thinking run and gun. I'm thinking a double run 1, and I would love a frost bomb right now. Nothing would please me more than having a frost bomb. Fernandez can only fire his pistol. Could I could I low-key just drop a banish on this guy? Like, right now? With John? Like, it would... he's got a full mag. He's got what's going to be probably 80% chances to hit. He's got therefore this many execute attempts. I know it feels like wrong, but is it also right? He's got so much armor, admittedly. I'm going to try and banish him this turn. Because if that happens, because I've kind of fucked this turn a bit because I haven't got everybody on full movement, because I just moved probably literally a space too far. But we're going to take the banish here. Come on. You've got literally 6 shots. Oh my... Guys, what is happening? Like, literally, what is happening? I have now wasted my banish, which is a problem. We need to damage this a lot. He starts on 34 health, so he's going to be a couple of turns. The only thing is Coach cannot see it, so I'm going to actually run him up to a position where he can see it for next turn. Fernando's can't see it either, but I have to leave him here. Jambo, come down here. Right, we have to wait till next turn. We'll take a pistol overwatch on Carl. Okay, now so he's going to be coming back out. I've only got 1 turn to damage it. Right, an Archon. I need to pump as much damage into this as possible. Kind of not ignoring the enemies, but, you know, we'll see. He should not be a problem. Okay. Coach. And now, annoyingly, I'd like to get 1 down here, and we use chain shot so he can fire twice. So there's that. Lockett can't see it, but does have a very good shot on the Archon. Who's got blue screens? Jambo's got blue screens. This is our run and gun, but he's got Shadow Step. Has he got Shadow Step? I don't think he has. He's gonna trigger Overwatch. Fernandez, his lightning hands is off cooldown. And I really want him to rapid fire this, fire twice. It can't rapid fire against that. I don't know why. Let's think. If he, I mean, we could almost kill this thing. His Deadeye is 99%. Okay, now what that means is that, again, I can now, with 1, for example... Now, there is a vibe here where we just frostbomb this guy as well, so that I can get everybody else up and shooting the sarcophagus, because the Warlock is coming back out next turn. Like, 100% chance. And then I've got my second frostbomb for the Warlock when he comes out. Okay, so let's see how much damage can we actually do into this. Not much. Fernandez got death from above too, so he could then give teamwork to 1, and 1 could change shot. So if I'm going to do this, I am going to frostbomb this guy just to, so I can ignore him and get damage into the sarcophagus. And then now that doesn't end 1's turn. Right, it doesn't, because he's using a so salvo will proc. So I can now take him here. Fernandez gives him teamwork. And then he can chain shot the objective, I'm hoping. He can attack it twice, basically. Nice. John, I mean, realistically, you may as well just shoot it. That's all I'm going to ask you to do this turn. Hits for 6. Coach can hit it, can deadeye it as well. So do that. 13. Jambo is Locket. I'm going to get you down to a position where you can shoot it. Okay. So the Warlock is coming up next turn, but I've almost one-tapped this, basically. Jambo, can I use Rapid Fire? Yeah, I can. Shoot it twice. Almost killed it in one turn. Very close, but no cigar. Unlucky. Alright, Warlock's going to come back. Why does it trigger every time? It's so annoying. Apparently 2 people have got this Fear of the Chosen on the team, but I'm not yet seen it. Okay, now we've got to kill the Warlock again. He's frozen, so that's good. But I do need to deal with him though still. Okay, run and gun. Now, this guy is going to Thor, obviously, so... Fernando's so annoying that he can't see this guy. I could move him here to see him. I think if both Rangers run and gun around here, like basically like surround this guy. Now I need to remember as well that he takes extra damage from Reapers. So now does Shadow gives... I think Shadow gives John more movement range. Slightly it does. So I can actually move him into a flanking position here. One needs to reload. I'm going to leave one. No, but I can hail of bullets him. I can actually see him in hail of bullets and shred the armor. It blows another whole mag effectively. What about a rocket? A rocket can hit. I can hit him with a rocket too. That does, rockets. Remember? Oh, does rockets end his turn, or is it just throwables? Salvo. Let's read. Launching, throwing grenades, or using heavy weapons will not end your turn. He takes extra damage from explosives too. We need to remember that. Now, I am tempted to hail of bullets this guy. Yeah, do it. Then I've got a flank shot from John, where he's going to have no armor. And I've got 2 Ranger run and guns. I've got another Frost Bomb, so even if this Archon wakes back up, I can do things. He takes extra damage from Reapers. What is going on? I'm scared. I think we've just completed the mission, almost. Like, literally almost completed it. Because Carl just finishes this now. Right. Does Carl blow this up? Not quite. But Locket and... Right, I'm going to actually... Right, what I'm going to do... I think Locket and Carl can finish this. So if I get my Rangers to do this... So Jambo... Go here. His rapid fire's on cooldown, otherwise it would be insane. That miss. No way did that miss. It's 100%. Oh my god, he got hair trigger. Guys, what is happening? It's like 2 HP. Now a slash is 95%. A shotgun is guaranteed. So kill this guy. No, just get the Archon off the field a second. Take him placeable and kind of move back over here. Locket, give this... Who's Locket got teamwork with? Jambo. Right, I think... I haven't moved Locket, so I could use... I think I've got enough DPS to kill this with 2. But I'm gonna... Can Jambo see it from where he is? Yeah, he can still see it. Just on the off chance that we don't have enough DPS, give him teamwork with your first action. And then shoot it with your second. Locket. It's 9. Okay. Now the Warlock's going to come back on like 0 HP.
That's a good thing. Yes, the regeneration process has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor
Overwatch.
indicate it has become highly unstable. Let's target
He's like come back on. He's come back on really. Oh god, not again. Okay, he's obsessed this time. I mean, that was bound to happen at least once. Oh, he spotted my Reaper. That's not great. This is done, isn't it? This is just done. Coach runs and guns, whacks him in the face. One needs to reload. Because it's free, can then take a flank shot and shred his armor. I think we've just absolutely murdered this mission. John takes his Reaper shot. He's executed like multiple times already. So go up here, give yourself a bit of elevation. He's going to take more damage from you. This guy hasn't even got an ability off yet. Oh my god, that did 15. And then part of me wants to finish this guy with the katanas, like kill it with its own chosen weapon. Do you know what I mean? Oh, he's immune to melee. I'm trolling. It was close. Okay, coach. All right, let's not fuck about. Let's stop trying to meme this guy. I tell you what, that might be the... Never mind the fact that we're on legend difficulty. That's probably the best I've ever done on an event, on a chosen mission ever. Forget difficulty. That is actually absurd. A flawless chosen mission? Okay. We're very strong now, though. We are very strong. It's still legend difficulty. You still got to do it. And we got so lucky with the number of executes in that mission. It was actually absurd. Superior repeaters are broken. It's a fact. Okay. No promotions, because I don't even think Fernandez... see, I got shaken on a couple now, so I'm going to need some time, but that's okay. Now, we got his disruptor rifle, which we need to do the research for. And again, it's okay. I think it's an okay weapon. It might not be better than what we've got already, but we'll see. So we need to do the research, but obviously we're currently researching the other guy. Shaken and shaken, yeah. Okay, now, even though they're shaken, can I use this as an opportunity to put Jambo in the infirmary? No, when they're shaken, you can't. I'm not putting Coach in because he's too important. Okay. but we're still in a good spot. Now, one thing we do need to start doing is get our brain towards the end game thinking. So I need to start stacking intel like it's going out of fashion, basically. So, because what I think we might do is, because also the Avatar project is like moving, it's getting, not getting out of hand, but it's getting annoying again. So I might have to do the next mission that pops with the B team and then maybe send A team to a facility. I've got 2 that I can remove very, very easily to peg this back a bit. But I do want to start stacking intel. So I'm actually going to go and scan for intel at the Reaper HQ. And there's a reason for that. And if you've played through the campaign before, you'll know why. If not, I'll explain it when we get there. But we do want to start kind of hard stacking intel at the minute. Right, they're back. So we can now go for this guy. So, that's annoying. Okay, so we can now go after this guy too. We are going to try and finish all 3 of them before we actually complete the game, because I think that's good. Can I get a skirmisher? No, there's nothing on here to recruit a skirmisher. I would love to get one back if I can. But what I might do is gain the ability points here. To be honest, there's only wounding, because again, ability points are going to help take us to the next level. I can also give somebody 7 dodge. Now, there aren't many people to send, so I am going to have to send the 2 lowest. I'm not going to negate the wounding. I'm not fussed about that. I just want the AP. So you guys do that. What a mission that was. Honestly, what a mission. I just want to scan now until something happens on the map. Okay. They get 2 more blocks of progress here, so I'm going to have to deal with the facility. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we will. We will, mate. I promise. Okay, next mission. Right, Chile here, very difficult. We get a Colonel Ranger. That could be like insane. And we would counter a really shitty dark event as well. New Mexico, Sonic Storm, we get a scientist. We don't really care, although that is quite easy in mission terms. Or we got an Australia one here where we get supplies. So I think we're going to go New Chile and get another Juiced Ranger, Ernesto Medina. So that's probably what we're going to do. Let's just check in on the lads and ladettes to see who we've got to go on this mission. Right, these guys are back in 5 days. They're tired. So these guys are shaken. They're going to be a little bit longer, but they're going back in 5 days to go for a facility, hopefully. Although we've got a lot of tiredness across the stack. I might not actually. So we would send Boss Lady, Sneaky, Shakes. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. It's just come too soon. But I can send people in tired. That's not a problem. We'll just have to do that. We'll just have to send people in tired. Yeah. I'm just very worried about the Avatar project now. But anyway, doesn't matter because we killed another Chosen. So we'll be back for another mission soon. Thank you for watching as always, boys, and I will see you on the next one.